The throat is considered a lethal pressure point target because a thin layer of skin only protects it. This region consists of the thyroid, hyaline, cricoid cartilage, trachea, and larynx. The trachea, or windpipe, is a cartilaginous cylindrical tube that measures 4.5 inches in length and approximately 1 inch in diameter. A direct and powerful strike to this target may result in unconsciousness, blood drowning, massive hemorrhaging, air starvation, and death. If the thyroid cartilage is crushed, hemorrhaging will occur, the windpipe will quickly swell shut, and the assailant will die of suffocation. Warning: attacking the throat should only be used in life and death self-defense situations where deadly force is legally and morally justified in the eyes of the law. The web hand strike was originally featured in both my First Strike book and DVD. This awesome preemptive technique can be applied in both punching and grappling ranges of unarmed combat. Here, Tim works the strike on the body opponent bag. It's important to mention that you should not confuse the web hand strike with the webbing technique that is featured in my Widowmaker program. The knife hand strike to the throat is devastating. Here, Rich works the technique on the body opponent bag.
In the second video in this series, I showed you how to escape a side headlock using the septum pull under the nose. Here's the same technique, except the defender finishes his adversary off with a throat crush technique. Again, this should only be used in a life and death self-defense situation.
Now that we've covered all the vital pressure point targets, it's time to show you how you can attack all of them in one vicious, overwhelming assault. What you're watching here is a brutal method of fighting known as raising. In contemporary fighting arts, raising is defined as a series of vicious close-quarter techniques designed to physically and psychologically wipe out a criminal attacker. These close-quarter techniques are executed at various beats, and they include eye raking, eye gouging, tearing, crushing, biting, hair pulling, elbow strikes, headbutts, bicep pops, palm jolts, neck cranks, and finishing chokes. Besides physically damaging numerous vital pressure point targets, raising also shuts down the assailant's cognitive brain function. If you would like to learn more about the raising method of attack, see my Widowmaker program available on my website at sammyfranco.com.